Ooh! Ooh, it's bad! I feel bad for you. Come on, last one. Turmeric.
Oh, that's gonna hurt right there. Oh yeah, that's what. Let's go.
He said enough of that.
Word on the street is that Papoose may have worked his way back into Claressa Shields' good graces. Just a day ago, she sounded low, tired, and unsure of herself. She talked about feeling lost, except when she was at her boxing camp, which she described as the only place where her mind feels clear and her heart feels calm. But today, her whole mood has changed. Now she's acting like everything is fine. That sudden switch has people talking. Fans noticed how fast her energy flipped. And it didn't go unnoticed online. One moment, she seemed hurt and confused. The next, she was brushing everything off like it never happened. To some, it looks like she changed direction overnight, like a plane turning in the air without warning. The internet is buzzing, and the situation is starting to look messy. There aren't any new photos or videos yet, but people close to the situation claim something big is happening behind closed doors. Nobody knows exactly what, but everyone can feel the tension. Nothing about this feels steady. If anything, it feels shaky, like one wrong move could make everything fall apart. Now people are paying close attention to the little things. Every post, every caption, every message that seems harmless at first but might actually mean something deeper. Some fans are saying that the quotes and short messages Remy has been posting lately aren't random. Lines like, "Buy one for this person, buy two for yourself," suddenly feel like hints instead of jokes. Each post sends people into detective mode, trying to figure out who the message is really meant for and what's being said without being said. Then there's that old video of Remy that suddenly popped back up online. Most people swore it was old, but the timing is what made everyone pause. The clip resurfaced right when Papoose went to New York. That alone made people suspicious. It didn't matter if the video was new or not. What mattered was when it showed up. Someone had to go looking for that clip. It didn't just appear by accident. Somebody went into the archives, pulled it out, and dropped it right back into the spotlight. And once it hit social media, it spread like wildfire. Now it's everywhere. People are whispering that Claressa isn't happy at all, no matter how calm she tries to look online. Some say she's angry, frustrated, and tired of the silence. Every time Papoose goes to New York, he reportedly goes quiet. He tells her he's handling business, but the lack of communication makes her uneasy. Silence can be louder than words. When he finally came back, things got tense fast. Claressa started connecting the dots. What she heard, what she saw online, what people were saying behind her back. None of it sat right with her. According to sources, Papoose went with her to training, acted like everything was normal, and then followed her back home. There he tried to explain it all away. He told her it was just talk. Just rumors. Just people trying to stir up drama. But this time she wasn't fully convinced. The timing felt too perfect. The posts, the videos, the silence. It all lined up in a way that didn't feel natural. Something about the story didn't add up, and Claressa could feel it in her gut. Then more fuel got added to the fire. A clip started circulating where Remy is trying on a fur coat. In the background, you can hear a man's voice that sounds a lot like Papoose. Almost everyone noticed it. Almost everyone had something to say about it. But according to him, it's fake. He claims it's AI. That one word alone sent the internet into a spin. Now people don't know what to believe anymore. Is the video real? Is the voice real? Or is everything just another digital trick? Right after that, Claressa flipped her attitude again. One day she's talking about God, peace, and finding herself at camp. She says training is the only place where her mind feels quiet and her heart feels safe. The next day, she's snapping at people online. She starts calling her own fans dumb, the same word Remy has been known to use. She throws it around like it doesn't matter who gets hit by it. Now she's saying everyone is too stupid to see that the pictures and videos online are all fake. She says it's all AI, all lies, all manipulation. People close to her say this change didn't happen on its own. They believe Papoose talked her into seeing things his way. They say she's sitting there listening to him again, just like before. even though so many warning signs are flashing around her. And that's what has people worried. Observers are breaking everything down step by step. They're not just watching what's happening, they're studying it, analyzing it, looking for patterns. Some have even gone as far as pulling out numerology and name meanings, trying to find hidden messages in Papoos's name. They say when you break it down, numbers like 87 keep popping up. To them, those numbers aren't random. They say 87 connects to words like spy and fallout. That alone makes people uneasy. It sounds like something hidden is being uncovered, like something big is about to blow up. Other words tied to the same number include fame and nuke. Fans say that points to the hunger for attention and the kind of destruction that comes with it. Some believe both Claressa and Papoose want the spotlight, but in different ways. Claressa fights for respect in the ring. Papoose, they say, might be fighting to stay relevant in an industry that moves fast and forgets people even faster. Rumors about trouble in the marriage keep swirling. Money problems, emotional distance, a growing gap between what they show in public and what happens in private. Some even claim Papoose has been getting close to someone with more power, more influence, and more money. If that's true, people say it's not just betrayal. It's strategy. It's about climbing higher even if someone else gets left behind. Meanwhile, Claressa keeps working. She trains. She signs deals. She shows up. She keeps building her name. And that makes people ask a hard question. Who's really winning here? Then things take an even stranger turn. When people look at Papoos's real name, more numbers show up. More words. Words like liar, deception, and hidden hand. That's when theories really take off. Fans start saying maybe there's someone behind the scenes pulling strings. Someone nobody sees. Someone letting all this drama play out in public while they stay in the shadows. The idea of the mark comes up too. A target. Someone being used without realizing it. Some people start wondering if Claressa is that person. The story begins to feel less like a relationship problem and more like a movie. Fame, love, power, money, control. All mixed together in one long messy plot. Claressa's behavior keeps adding to the mystery. One day she's emotional. The next she's cold. She pushes people away. She insults the same fans who once defended her. Slowly, people start getting tired. Support doesn't last forever. People online say it reminds them of the boy who cried wolf. Every time the story changes, trust fades a little more. And when trust is gone, sympathy usually follows. There's also the growing fear around AI. In today's world, it's the perfect excuse. If a video comes out, you can say it's fake. If a voice is heard, you can say it's generated. Nothing feels solid anymore. Claressa herself has admitted she doesn't even know what's real and what isn't. That line alone says a lot. Sources claim that idea didn't come from her. They say Papoose keeps telling her everything online is fake. That people are just trying to tear them down. Over time, she started believing it. But when you stop trusting everything around you, you also stop trusting yourself. The numbers keep coming back. 105. Again and again. People tie it to words like tsunami and touchdown. They say it means something big is coming. Something powerful. Something that won't be easy to stop. Then darker words show up. Death. End. Reset. Purge. Some say that doesn't always mean something literal. Sometimes it means the end of a chapter, the breaking of a bond, the destruction of an image before something new begins. Houston keeps coming up too, over and over. People say when a place repeats like that, it usually means something important is tied to it. The theories keep growing. So do the fears. Fans start connecting this situation to other stories in the industry where drama, fame, and money mix with tragedy. They talk about how sometimes the people who really profit aren't the ones in front of the cameras. It's the ones who control the story, the ones who shape what the world sees and what it never hears about. Claressa is signing deals, getting sponsors, staying in the spotlight. Papoose is moving quietly, and people are watching both of them closely. At this point, nobody knows what's real and what's just talk. But one thing is clear. This story isn't over. Every post, every silence, every sudden mood shift feels like part of something bigger. Something still unfolding. So now the question isn't just about love or loyalty anymore. It's about control. It's about who's really telling the story. and it's about who ends up paying the price when the final chapter gets written.